Have you ever seen someone who works hard, excels, is honest, yet still gets left behind? Meanwhile, someone else, with nothing but connections, suddenly holds an important position? This isn't coincidence. It's the result of a system that lacks merit. Today, we're discussing something more than a concept. We're talking about a principle that can define the future of a nation: meritocracy. Meritocracy comes from the word merit, meaning achievement or worthiness, and kratos, meaning power. In a meritocratic system, people are chosen and promoted based on their abilities, efforts, and accomplishments, not because of social background, wealth, or family ties. Imagine if this system fully applied. A child from a humble family could become a minister. A girl from a remote village could become a global scientist. Because in meritocracy, what matters is quality, not connections. A meritocratic system is not just fair, but also efficient. It brings the best people into the most strategic positions. Countries that seriously implement meritocracy tend to be more innovative, productive, and highly competitive. Meritocracy creates hope and motivation. When people know that their hard work will be rewarded, they'll strive harder. On the contrary, if the system only favors those with insider access, apathy, frustration, and even a brain drain will grow. We can't talk about meritocracy without mentioning its enemies: nepotism and privilege. Nepotism promotes people not because they're deserving, but because of their relationships. Privilege, while not inherently wrong, often creates a gap between those with access and those without. If a system is dominated by a handful of elites who lift each other up, then we are creating a stagnant society, where talent is discarded and quality is sacrificed for convenience. How do we know if an institution or country is heading towards meritocracy? We can identify it through several indicators: transparent selection processes, promotion based on performance evaluation, fair reward systems, and healthy competition. In schools, this means students are evaluated not by their parents' status, but by their grades and efforts. In workplaces, employees are promoted not because of closeness to the boss, but because of their real contributions. Building a meritocratic system is not an easy task. We face a culture of patronage, dominance of old elites, unequal education systems, and bureaucracies lacking transparency. Yet major change always comes from comprehensive reform. We need the courage to break the chain of injustice and give space to those who deserve it, not just those close to power. Change doesn't happen overnight. We all have a role. If you're a teacher, grade your students objectively. If you're a leader, promote those who are competent. If you're a parent, teach that hard work matters more than connections. If we want to live in a just country, then we must all start valuing effort and integrity, not just background. Meritocracy is not just about titles or positions. It's about building a fair, healthy, and sustainable civilization. Like, subscribe, and share this video if you believe that the nation's future must be built by the worthy, not the well-connected. See you in the next video.